Day one. So I thought it would be pretty cool to do a series of videos on a comic book that I'll be launching in spring. And before we get to that point, kind of give you a little bit of behind the scenes of my process and all the different steps that I'm thinking about, and the logistical things, not only the creative ideas, but logistically and how that would all get accomplished. So day one here, and on this project, and I've laid a lot of the groundwork already, but essentially it's a comic book, and it's going to start off with just a 24, 28 page comic book. But then it will lead into ultimately a larger book, which roughly about 125 pages, somewhere in there. And it would then go on, and that would be released. We're planning for that one to be released in fall of 2020. So sort of a short release, kind of a initial like, hey, launch, this is cool, check this out type of thing. And then we'll do and both of them will be done through a crowdfunding. And we'll talk about tons of different subjects through this entire process and through this, just all how, any topic from just how the independent comic book creator and the time frame of which to be able to create these types of entertainment comic books is really such the timing couldn't be more perfect for a lot of creators that are out there that don't necessarily have the funding to be able to go after it, but can develop the backing of, well, you guys, to be able to produce this really cool content. And so that's kind of at the idea, at the heart of it, to share all this information with you. So kind of give you an idea of just what this story is about to start off with. Day one here is that The Last Colony, working title, is an adventure of the last members of a dying group of survivors in a dangerous post-apocalyptic, can't even see the word, post-apocalyptic world, or rather America's gone dark, the power's gone off type of thing. And so they are in the process of that journey to the west from the East Coast, and two of their members get captured. And in that process, the rest of the members seek out to rescue them, but they also get caught up in the conflict, which is also known as now the Second American Civil War. So that's kind of the background of the story, or the pitch, or the idea of the story. Let me know what you think about that, and we'll keep working on it. Let's see what else we have here. We'll also be sharing any kind of things as far as our milestones along this process. So day one, just to get this kicked off, just to show you where we are. And I think that the key is setting up a plan. And I'll start sharing more of that information as we go along here. Day one, day two, and so forth. So from here. So all the best, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
TakeTheMinds.com